back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Darius into a Gwen. This Gwen has a lot of mastery points, close to like 500,000. So let's see how she does. We're gonna let the minions collide here. Now we come out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna flash away because Gwen with Ignite has a lot of damage. So there is a chance she can win there. So we just don't allow the final Q by her. Let's get my own Q here. We want to expedite getting the push.
For themselves.
Good early. Okay. So, really good start into the Gwen. She's got 1 CS, by the way. So, fantastic stuff. By the way, in terms of runes, we're playing with Conqueror, Overgrowth, and Bone Plating. There are some specific reasons behind those runes that we will sort of discuss as we go. But if you don't already play Darius, there are many good reasons for you to pick up this champion right now. He's great in the season. The level 20 opportunity for top laners is insane for Darius because his passive ranks up and gives him a bunch of AD damage. So when you get to level 20, you're like an insane raid boss. So you scale incredibly well, while also being one of the best champions in lane. Even on really hard lanes, it's very often, at the very least, playable. But in most cases, it's going to be Darius favored, right? Especially if you play well. So, highly recommend this champion alongside Garen. Of course, I'm a big proponent of Garen. But if you want something that can play more aggressively, in general, has just a bigger power in lane.
Finish training. Train more.
Darius is awesome, man. Highly, highly recommended. I don't know where Gwen went, by the way. Let's ping it back. I don't know about you guys, but the early season games have been pretty low quality. A lot of leavers, a lot of griefers. All of the above, really. Nice, clipped her with that. Still got my cannon here.
There's no I in two, but there is.
Just gonna clip her with that, and then let's look for a ward in the Fae. They got a Fiddle in the jungle, which, honestly, man, I just have a mental block with Fiddle. He is bot, we do see that.
What the ref doesn't see is...
Nice, clipped her with that. Yeah, I just have something with Fiddle in the jungle. Him coming out of nowhere with ults. It's
Any game I play.
so difficult to play into. Hello, Gwen.
Want some?
Okay. Still clipped you with that. You can see it's a very hard lane for Gwen to play, especially when we get a lead early.
You know who I am.
Becomes very, very difficult. Gwen wins the lane by basically like taking a few short trades and then being able to all-in you with Ignite, and then killing you with her damage. But
I don't play the game. I am.
if you don't let her do that and you ensure long extended trades with your passive being procced, it's very difficult for her. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back here. I'm very aware of the Fiddle. That's the reason I kind of want to go back. I want to see what she does.
The game will resume when I return.
Interesting. So she decided to play safe. I thought maybe she would go back to base. Alright, we're gonna send this wave and then go back. I'm very low mana anyway. she is kind of in kill range, but Gwen can be a little tricky to actually kill very often. But once again, that's okay, because we scale so well as well. We don't need to worry as much. Of course, Gwen is a monster scaler too. But if we're gonna be ahead of her all game, I'm not that worried. Okay. Good play there by the Echo. Taking a look here, nothing too crazy going on. We are kind of losing bot lane, but that's okay. We'll keep an eye on how things are evolving, but mostly just focusing on extending our lead here. So she's got Blasting Wand, no boots. Blasting Wand, Ruby, no boots. I have Phage and even a little bit of MR. So what's cool is that now she can't access the creep wave. If she ever like walks up to try to farm, then I just all in her instantly. So if we make the wave push into me now, yeah, she actually can't play the game. You see, like, she has to instantly dash back. So very, very difficult game. And this is how you end up with, like, you know, a 20-30 CS lead. And then it doesn't matter if her champion scales really well in late game, because guess what? You're gonna have like 2 items by the time she has 1. It will be completely unplayable at that point. Now, one thing that might happen is that her jungler comes to bail her out of this freeze. And then in that case, yeah, Fiddle is tricky, for sure. But we have some good 1v2 options, since I still have both of my sums up. So, yeah, I feel pretty good about where things are now. This is pretty much like the template you want to follow in terms of like early aggression into securing a freeze, and then enemy can't really play the game without being heavily punished, right? Like right now there's a cannon in play. I'm gonna try to deny the cannon. There we go. Hopefully I deny the XP. I'm not sure if I managed to, but you can kind of see the idea. And here I have quite a bit of money, so
Darius, no.
we will just shove the wave.
Come here.
Okay.
What's passive?
Nice. I'm gonna use my potions. We shove one more.
Whose fort is this? Damn right it's mine.
Okay. Gonna respect the fiddle. One thing that I'm thinking about is that Grubs is up, and I would like my jungler to play for it. So I'm just gonna do a quick check there, make sure Fiddle's not taking it. I'm gonna ping it. So my jungler is thinking himself about getting it. And then let's get pressure in lane here. So it's a bit easier for me to move and help if needed. Okay. 2 tower shots is a little bit too much. I'm not too happy with that. Because remember, Gwen has a lot of burst. Oh. I think I'm just dead. I'm not gonna use my my sums there. That's fair enough. The mid laner comes in with a really nice Vex ult, I must say. That is a lot of people. Okay. Honestly, they played it really well. Very good rotation by mid, and mid is very fed currently, which I didn't quite realize. That's okay. Well, the Gwen got bailed out by her fed mid laner. That's also gonna happen sometimes. One thing we can try to do next time is just be more aware of it. If I'm really aware that mid laner is very fed and then she goes missing, I can really have in my mind that I need to flash her ult, but I wasn't thinking about that at all, right? It's okay. So we need like 1,000 more gold, and then I got my item. Make sure we get the cannon. Now we can't quite freeze anymore because I have Tiamat, but that's completely fine. At this stage in the game, we've already freezed enough. We have like a 40 CS lead, or maybe even 50. So I don't necessarily need to even kill this Gwen in order to get ahead. I'm gonna look for some deep vision here because I want to see the fiddle coming. So this camp is taken, which likely means the fiddle is pathing bot now, right? The camps are taken. There's nothing for him to go take there. Unless he's expressly coming top to try to kill me, which is possible. So what we're gonna do, because of the gold I have, we're gonna slow push into hard push, because about 2 waves, I think, will give me the money I need. And we can even look for a proxy. She does have her item already. So, very interesting. How fast she's able to get that. Quite surprising, actually, given how far behind she is. I think I'm gonna let that be for what it is, because it's a little bit hard for me to challenge her once she has the full item like this. I need to go back and match the item. There we go. Now we run back. I do also have boots and magic mantle. I'm curious about, let me see. How much does this item cost? It's quite pricey. Yeah. I guess it's the kills she got. Yeah, okay, that makes much more sense. A bit hard to catch her with the dash, but once again, don't need to kill her to create an advantage here, necessarily. We do have Strike Breaker now, which means I can use that to open a trade. Like right here. So she's slowed there. Okay, I will die for this. Not the greatest, honestly, but we were kind of committed at that point. So going Mercs here so that we can play into the fiddle, the Mega Fed Vex as well. Gonna be a great pickup for us. I'm even thinking about going directly into steraks, by the way, because they have a lot of CC. And steraks is gonna give me the tenacity I need, plus gives me a great big-ass shield to play with. So I feel pretty good about that option. Now Gwen is bleeding CS as the wave is pushing back into me, so dying there is not necessarily terrible. But of course, look how ahead I am of her, like almost 50 CS. We wouldn't necessarily want to give any kills, right? Especially a Gwen that got 2 kills on my team before. But it's okay. Let's chill here. I see Fiddle. So I'm gonna try to squeeze this advantage as much as possible. Because of the position of the wave, it's very dangerous for us to for her to walk up.
Somebody had to be me.
And I want to really try to milk this. So, okay, we'll lose the cannon as I'm yapping. In terms that if she does walk up, I'm gonna try to punish her. Yeah, a little bit of a bad one. I'm not too happy about that one right there. Okay, I mean, she miscalculated this. This is not possible for her to go for. Let me crust it. Okay. Might be able to get the full turret. I'm gonna run my potions in case we get ganked. I want to be as high HP as possible. Okay, let's go back. I have my TP available too. I'm gonna ping this objective over here. If my team goes for that, I would be able to actually help them out. But my jungler is not interested. I want my jungler to go for the Drake, specifically. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, my 1 and 5 Kane, you know. I don't want to be toxic, but I'm just saying. It is definitely something you see. Okay, he's playing for kills. He's playing for kills, not for objectives. Yeah, I've got her there. Okay, I'm just gonna push top. If my jungler is not interested in the Drake, then that's okay. I wish my mid laner wasn't here. It's kind of awkward.
I don't give 100%.
All right.
I take it.
Let's see if my team moves for that. I'm just gonna pressure here. We need quite a bit of gold for the steraks. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ghost away from this. It's a little bit too scary for me. Two enemies top. We should be going Drake. Should be going Drake here. The best thing you can do in these cases is ping the hell out of your intention. Let's drink some coffee too. Cheers.
Bring it down a notch.
Ping your intention very heavily, guys. Make sure your team understands what you want. Okay, we want to have pressure mid, so it's a little bit easier to get the objective. I do see the fiddle there. Okay, well, I'm getting sandwiched. Yeah, I'm in a very bad position here. My bad. I didn't ascertain the situation. I was so focused. I thought my team was covering this area and I could retreat to it. Oh, wow. What did so much damage there? That's kind of wild, man. Alright, let's sell our potions. That's okay. Mistakes happen. It's a bit of a costly one, not gonna lie. I still got a massive, almost like 70 CS advantage over the Gwen. I'm just gonna use my TP for top lane in this case. If we're not really gonna be able to contest that Drake anymore. We are definitely really farmed. Got some really good farm going on. Very happy for that. I don't have a Fae on this bush. They are likely grabbing the Drake? Maybe not. I don't know where the fiddle is, which is why I can't really walk up too much. Okay. Oh. All right. It's gonna be extremely hard for me to survive this. Yeah. Yeah, the Tom was there as well. My instinct was correct. It was too dangerous to stay there. My team's getting a massive push going bot. That's nice. I think I'm just gonna sell that so I can finally get my item. Because we're CC'd for a very long time. Yeah, that, by the way, it's no coincidence that we died to the Tom Kench. He's 11-1 in this game. So he's just carrying from the support position. And unfortunate because Gwen is getting a bit of a free game herself because her team is hard winning. It's very, very sad to see. Okay, I'll just chase it down. No worries. See you later. She's a joke for me. Let's get some pressure going. They still haven't got the Drake. What a weird game, by the way. I wasn't joking when I was telling you guys that the early season games are just wild, man. Like, nobody's going for this Drake. How crazy is that? I'm just gonna crust max top lane. Gwen is still dead for a bit. Not sure if Gwen is gonna show up here or if she's gonna opt to go to the Drake. She does show up. My team is dead. Oh, it's gonna be a pretty tough one, huh? Ah, we actually got the Vayne there. Not too bad.
What the ref doesn't see is legal.
Let's just get a bunch of move speed to play into this. I do need Deadman's Plate, I think, to play against Vayne. I think the Mercs is gonna be enough for now in terms of MR. Okay. Wow, she really beats me there? Okay, 4k magic damage. Never mind, I need Force of Nature. Damn, that's crazy. What a crazy champion. I guess that is the power spike. She does have the 2-item power spike, so it's not that strange. I just have it in my head that I'm far ahead of the Gwen because of the farm, but she's been getting kills non-stop on my team. She's like 8 kills in. So, yeah, let's just get Force of Nature first. Oof. What a rough game, man. We gotta keep our composure here. It's just a challenge. Okay, we press tab. We ask ourselves, what's the next objective? Baron is in play. That's Vayne ult used right there. Nice, good pick off. Let's see if we can snowball this into a Baron. Okay. I want to ping this for my team. I know Gwen is pushing bot, but we could just get this quickly. Damn. Yeah, the Gwen is so strong right now as well. as well as this Tom Kench. Oh, I think it might be hopeless, man, at this point.
Team, I see coattail passengers.
They're gonna go for the Baron. Maybe not.
What? I don't give 100%. I take it. Quick substitution.
I don't know where they're coming from. I'm just gonna reset real quick and then match the Gwen on the side lane. Because it's weird, it doesn't look like they want to play the Baron.
Darius.
They're just looking for kills, mostly. Couldn't catch her there. Maybe this is winning. Let me check. My team's a little bit too chunked. But the Echo is getting some good progress bot lane. If I can keep them busy here, let's see. Maybe he can get even more.
Get foul.
The 2 and 7 Echo, man.
Don't break rules. Dump them.
Hopefully we don't die there. Okay, we got pressure mid. So we get early access to the objective here. But my jungler's already dead, by the way. Before the objective spawns. Okay. Anyone else? This looks very bad for me, by the way. I did get the Gwen there. Was decent. My Ashe has got it, guys. My Ashe has got it. No worries. Okay, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. She's gonna get deleted by the Tom Kench. 2-item Ashe. 30 minutes in. Can she beat the 10 death Vayne? Nope. Vayne. Actually, no, never mind. Oh, she did buy some items after she died. So a battle of titans right there. That's funny, man. We're just having some Pepega games here early season, bro. Full Pepega games. That's okay. Gotta get through it, you know what I mean? Gotta get these early games out of our systems. They're just not going for Baron, by the way. I don't think. Very strange. Nice. Got a little bit of vision there at least.
When you finish training, train more.
Let's see if I can pop a ward there. We can get a little bit of control. Let's go back to the side lane. Not much is going on here. I'll leave that to my teammate. Gwen is bot. I should probably consider matching Gwen myself. Because everybody else would die to Gwen. I do have my TP available.
The king's victory is giving.
I mean, Echo should be fine as well. I know that Vayne is also running top lane, so gonna be slightly careful here. I'm gonna TP to the turret there and maybe potentially help. No. He's already dead, sadly.
Darius.
Okay, got them both. Very nice. Sadly, didn't get the execute with the ult, but that's alright.
Doesn't seem.
Not the best mechanical Darius player out there. We'll get better over time. The Baron is definitely up.
The game will resume when I return. Back off.
I think my team can hold that. Let me check. Just go for a push here. I see Kench. Kench is kind of like the scariest.
I'll be back. Delay the game.
Are we able to push more here? I do have my ghost to run away. Yeah, I have to ghost away.
I don't play the game. I am the game. You gotta see the
We're going on a journey. Oh my lord. I wonder if we could potentially take this, actually. Not now, they have vision on us. Gonna go for a quick recall. We'll pick that up. Go Shojin for our final item here. And let's go ahead and match the Gwen.
better call traveling, cause I'm going.
Okay, our farm is looking good, so that's nice. Damn, she really beats me? 5.5k damage. Holy moly, man. At least we pick up the Gwen. I even made sure that I saved my EQ for the end so that I can get the heal out of it. In level 20, Darius passive doesn't kill the Gwen, by the way. She has no like tanky items whatsoever. She just beats me. Okay, well, she has Rift Maker, right? This gives you health too, so she's got quite a bit of health, but just surprises me, man. She can survive that. It's insane, really. Oh, I'm not salty though. I'm not salty. We did say Gwen scales pretty well. Level 20 Gwen, no joke either. I think this is gonna be it, man. They're just getting everything. What a tough game, by the way. 15-1 Tom Kench, bro. All right. Okay. I don't know if I even beat him, by the way. Because Vex is here too.
I don't see a team. I see passengers. Back off.
Yeah. Bit of a tragic game in our hands, man. 11 deaths, 10 deaths, 14 deaths, 9 deaths. Nice game. Okay. Okay. Seems good.
I don't give what I'm
There's nothing we can do for the Baron. They just have complete map control. Whew. We are getting absolutely sodomized in this one. All right. You know what they say, man. Let's at the very least make them sweat for it. You can have your free win, Gwen. But I'm still gonna try to make you sweat for it. Oh wow, really? Oh no. Ooh. Gwen is incredibly powerful, man. I think they just end here, by the way. I don't have my ult. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like. It helps us a great deal. And I'll see you on the next one.